go.
Invincible.
Hello, hello, hello. It's a little rusty beginning, but it'll do. It will do. Okay, let me just check a few things before I actually start talking here. Although I am talking, so that cancels my statement out. I'm just trying to do things. Alright, let's move this up, and I think we're good. Alright. We're good, we're good. I started a little bit late, sorry about that. Only like 2 minutes late. Who cares about the details, though? Alright, so welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We are just about to enter the class trial for Chapter 1. So sit back and enjoy the madness that will consume us all. If you have not watched the previous parts, there will be a playlist, maybe added later. I don't know. I am a messy, disorganized person. Here we go. Let's begin. Let's get the show on the road. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you were discovered as the murderer, are you?
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Yes, please. Please. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. I don't think so. So they really are convinced I did it. But, that's still a little bit loud for me. That's weird. Huh. Okay, there we go. I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? I don't know how long this trial is going to last. I think maybe roughly between an hour or two. So, yeah, it's going to be a longer stream than last time. I hope you all stick around. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Sure is, baby boy. Oh.
Is everyone here? Okay, then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Yes, sir. So, do we click on these guys? Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leading that way. Yeah, I think we just click on the elevator. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Well then, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey.
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. Nervous.
Monokuma.
Yeah. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. She says that now, but it's just my responsibility in every freaking case. It's just how it is because I'm the main character. The poor, poor life of a main character. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Yes, I got it. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself a little courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on, and the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Move! Move, you little wag! I'm hoping you all can hear me. If not, then, sorry. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds, clunk clunk, toward the school's basement. There's a basement? How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know there's a basement? Could be just a void down there, you know. I wonder if this is how death row inmate feels when his time finally comes to an end.
Oh.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? I am not the killer. How many times do I gotta say this? Although, the killer always does say he's not the killer, so I know I'm digging my own hole, but I'm seriously not the killer here. Come on. Oblivious is the right word. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Ew. You had to put it in that way, didn't ya? Didn't ya?
You finally arrived! Ta-da! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit the fuck down.
Yoo-hoo!
Hurry up now, hurry up.
We did what he said and found our seats. I mean, it's not that hard. We have our... Oh, wait. No, okay. Never mind. I think we have, like, our name engraved or something. I don't know. Anyway, the seats were assigned in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it would be easy for everyone to transfer their tension and unease onto everyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. But we're not sitting there, we're standing. Whatever. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. You got that right, baby. Do you want to save? Sure. Oh yeah, do we have skills? I think we actually have a couple here, which we opened up from interacting. Oh, we only got one? Are you kidding me? Oh well. Allows you to reload 2 bullets at once, effective during the bullet time battle, costs 4 SP, and I don't have it. Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. I thought that said I had 0 SP. It's like, fuck! But no, we do. We don't need to open the e-handbook just for now, so let's go ahead and finish preparations. Class trial, all rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
yeah,
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Oh no!
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
No one's gonna do that.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Exactly.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
No. Oh, you're gonna ask it.
What's going on
There we go.
with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Go down there, Hifumi.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh.
There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Yes! It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think is a killer. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Just for any newcomers here that don't know about non-stop debates and everything else revolving class trials, I will go ahead and click on absolutely. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. Chaotic, yes. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets, kapow, to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder.
It's like a gun. Get it? Ha.
Use the left stick to aim, then fire with the Y button. Thank you. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Let's get ready for our first non-stop debate.
Ooh, evidence of a struggle. That's the only one? Okay. Well, this is kind of like a tutorial, so yeah.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wait, there we go. No, I was late. Shit. I pressed the wrong button. That was the problem. Okay, got it. I know, I fucked up. Sorry. I'm fucking up.
Yeah, and the murder took
In the bathroom. So it seemed the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
We got it.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Well, Sayaka for one.
Between Sayaka
And the other.
killer, of course.
Ah, yeah.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No.
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Bingo, Celeste. Thank you.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Aha, here we go.
This is starting to sound like a real trial.
That's because it is, ya big goof. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. And we're gonna do that right now. Make your argument. I got only one kitchen knife set. Yes, there we go.
So
it's like a
what was
long
used
pause
to
for some
kill
reason.
her?
I don't know why that is.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch!
The reason why I didn't click there was because I wanted to hear his afterthoughts after that one. But we're good.
So what
We
was
can
used
go ahead and
Some kind
skip.
of without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife.
No, that's wrong.
We got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Kitchen knife, huh?
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Ooh.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Bingo.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
I mean, yeah, come on.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
I don't know, Leon seems a little quick to judge things, if you catch my drift.
You really believe that?
Yes! God damn it, Hero! She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere, just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. You can concentrate by holding down the RB button. Thank you for telling me that now. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge. Got it. And this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. Yep, okay. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so I think that means now we're gonna have multiple options, or are we just gonna have the same one? The same one, okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Oh yeah, see?
But where does that get us?
Oh wow, that's really quick.
Makoto
Damn.
must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret when nobody was in the dining hall.
Haha, nah.
No, that's wrong.
Not today.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
I've been saying that.
Go ahead and say it all you want.
I will, cause it's the truth. Bitch.
Well, what if I have a witness?
Ooh, yeah.
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
So she would have front row seat to who went into the freaking kitchen.
Yeah, that's right.
At least I'm hoping.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this?
Oh?
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl?
That's kind of a lame diss.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
The truth speaker.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Oh, there you go. A question we don't know the answer to.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So the accomplice does not get out scot-free.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Exactly.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
So we got free info from that, basically. Because he didn't write the fucking rule!
Oops! Did I say that out loud?
You goof.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Well, why don't we ask Hina?
Hina seems the obvious candidate.
Hmm?
After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
Oh ho.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
And I'm now just getting this information? God damn it.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Oh, god damn it.
Me.
Right.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't asking that question. Okay,
But
anyway.
then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Not entirely.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Exactly. So, it's pretty much okay.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the
Oh,
night together?
God.
It's unwholesome!
You just called Sakura a boy.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
Fucking Christ, man. Have some tact. God damn.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility.
Oh?
Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other
Here we
person
go.
did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
I know, right? It would have helped like that. God damn.
Well, because
Like the snap of the finger.
they're not here anymore.
Oh? Someone who's not here? Are you talking about?
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then
Okay.
later, she wound up dead.
So she was the one with the kitchen knife. What? I don't remember that at all. Holy shit. That's what happens after a few years of not paying attention to a game or whatever. Oh my god. I completely forgot about that. Damn. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was she just said.
Then Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
She just said, you nincompoop.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Dodgy. A little watchful of every corner.
When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us.
Ah.
She just went straight to the kitchen.
Avoiding eye contact.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
My God.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Maybe.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I just hate him. I just hate him. God damn. Hifumi, I think, is the least liked character. And I know why. Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. They already are, my boy. They already are. Just luckily enough, we can't cast a vote right now, or else, well, we're screwed. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die!
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Thank you! Oh, Kyoko.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
And what would that be?
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Is that too big of a word for you?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely, absolutely. As things advance further in the class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You will have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around in the letters already known. Blah, blah, blah. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Important. Use the left stick to aim and press Y button to shoot the desired letter. Okay. It skipped a sentence. Whatever. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. Oh my god, no! If your gauge reaches 0, well, if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Thanks, she. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Things are starting to disappear from my mind as I'm going through this trial. A, R, no. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, hair. Okay.
Now I understand.
Yeah, because the killer used a lint ruler that we had.
That's right.
And got rid of the hair
There wasn't a single
evidence.
hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yep.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Haha! Suck it! Alexis, hello! Agreed, Hifumi can be funny sometimes, but most of the time he just gets on people's nerves. Let's see how Hangman's Gambit turns out. It turned out fine, it looked like. Things are starting to disappear, but they come back as soon as same time. Yeah. Why would I need to get rid of all the...
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Ha ha ha! Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
That's what I've been saying. Why don't no one listen to me?
Are you sure we can decide something so important
God
based
damn
solely
it.
on the absence of some hair?
God damn it, Taka.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
Ah, I think I know where she's heading at. Yep.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yes, yes. The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Alright, let's find it real quick. Do we do... No. God damn it. Oh, okay, it was the one below. God damn it. Yes, 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 I know. Ay, caramba. Doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yes.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
To the bathroom.
The doorknob
Listen.
for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yes, my lord. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. Okay? But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. I'll try. I'm gonna fail miserably though. Bathroom door frame.
I'm gonna fail!
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She
That's
then
true.
fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
I just
because
want to hear
Sayaka
what.
had locked it.
Oh. That's it.
No, that's wrong.
Haha. Na.
The
Na,
reason
na,
my
na.
bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Haha, remember, we switched rooms, so she was in my room, yeah. Those bathroom doors are never locked.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Bingo!
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because I am unlucky, and my bathroom door happens to be a troublemaker.
Because it was stuck.
Yes.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
Oh boy.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right?
Oh,
but
for God's
to have
sake.
such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
Not at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because they couldn't open it.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
And they didn't know we switched rooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was in my room.
I got it!
They did not
The killer
know.
must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable!
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through!
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
Yeah, 100%.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell all of you, jackasses.
Okay, then who did do it?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
Shut up!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Taka, are you trying to get all of us killed? What? Oh, why?
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
For serious. For serious, man. Like, gosh. Smoking too much weed.
Does no one have
Smoke
any
weed
other
every day.
thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
What is that question, Hina?
Oh, you.
Oh. Don't like Hina much, huh? Why? Why, Celeste? Why?
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
I know, right?
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Here we go.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
By just knocking on the damn door.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
I bet.
No, that can't be it either.
Why not?
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Oof.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Rude. He's a rude motherfucker. Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... Let's see here. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I meant to click the more info button, but okay.
Remember?
I got it
That's why
anyway.
she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
A convenient mishap. Oh god. Mishaps everywhere. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Capiche? Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she's been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh?
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Why do people lie about the stupidest of the little things? It's just a human nature. You gotta lie to... lie.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Oh, okay. I thought she was going to say... Okay. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Okay, Sayaka. Ooh. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
God damn it.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Ah, god damn it.
Huh?
Why my room?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
So Sayaka.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Yep.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, it was signed by Sayaka.
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note. Sayaka wrote it?
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
God dang it. Keep it in your pants.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
What you are, 2D, you're a nincompoop.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
No. God damn it. Okay, another one, huh? Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. Dorm nameplates. Alright.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Correctamundo.
In the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Oh.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Oh, the killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's. And the reason for that is, it has to be because of what got switched between my and Sayaka's rooms. Okay,
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
I think I know which one to
but
hit,
in the note,
but
the place they were asked to come to,
I'm gonna screw up.
It specifically says, my room.
No, I knew it! I knew it! I was gonna screw up. Yep.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note,
the place it specifically I see. Then they would have gone to exactly.
The room that...
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
Screw up every day. Why am I such a screw up? I don't know.
Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
It's so confusing.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No, sir.
Right.
Ma'am. Thing.
Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms.
I got it!
How
Me
dare
and
you!
Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Uh-huh. There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two, in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Yep. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt there's like a little bit of gold plating there, right? Yep. There we go.
I got it!
It's all glittery.
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
That's true, Alexis. That's true. Yeah, there's some mistakes. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
I like glitter.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Yes and no at the same time. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into the truth cylinder, and this is where I'm gonna truthfully fuck up. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those truth bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. Hoi! If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the LB button to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullets to fire. Press and release the LB button to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down the LB button, then use the left stick to select specific. Yeah, okay. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. Am I on kind? No, I'm on normal difficulty, right? I have no idea. Shit, I forgot. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Oh, shit. I'm about to get fucked. That's not nice! Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh no. Why you gotta be mean? Ha ha ha. See what I did? Okay. I suck, I know. Oh, there's only 3. Wait, what were they?
When the fighting broke out.
Replica sword, kitchen knife set, and
that's when the first blow was
no.
Sword-based sneak attack.
God damn it.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back.
Oh wait, maybe
She
no.
grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Wait, what? I didn't catch all that. Hold on.
When the fighting broke
We got enough
out,
time, don't worry about it.
The culprit grabbed the sword.
Uh-huh.
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Yeah.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Okay, that's true, yes.
She tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, I think I know what goes where. Maybe. There's no explanation for how certain part of the sword got damaged.
When the fighting
It's the seat
broke
that got
out,
damaged.
The culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
I think it's the next one.
A sword-based sneak attack.
Yep, okay.
No, that's wrong.
Woo! I was nervous there, but I got it.
Actually,
Yeah,
no.
exactly there.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Flying Thunder God! Hello, welcome. Actually, no, I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Ooh.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Correct!
Stop jumping ahead! Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Is all that here messing with your brain? Like, goddamn.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
What the hell, Alexis? Oh my god.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Yeah, but it was when we found the crime scene like that.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Uh-huh.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Sayaka! Oh my lord!
I think I get it!
You fiend!
So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Because she got hit with it.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
She got hit with it. The killer used the sword as defense, and then, like, rebutted the kitchen knife and struck her wrist.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her hands. The part of her body that shows she never used the sword in the first place. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of your body? Your palms.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean.
Yep.
So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
And I don't think she would have any time to, I don't know, wash her hands.
How can
Not
you
in that
know
specific
just
moment.
by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume That's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after
No.
she escaped into the bathroom.
No.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Why do you have to say that?
No, that's not it at all.
God damn it. Just because you're insecure of yourself doesn't mean everyone else is oh, god damn it. Just shut up. There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms at nighttime. Oh, the water was off. That's right.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
You watched the anime? Yeah, the anime's okay too.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
It's a lot more quick-paced, though, than the actual game, because the game is like 30 hours altogether if you don't rush through it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my.
I don't know. No. I retract my oh my god. I don't need to say the same thing as you do, Hifumi.
You're no different. You smell like a big
Holy
fat
shit.
donkey.
She's a ruthless motherfucker.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Whoa, okay. He's freaky. Hello, Abby.
An insult, obviously.
Welcome. We're just, I think we're halfway through the, case, maybe.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Bingo.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka. Are you just learning that now?
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
We knew that already.
But we already said that the attack started with...
Yes.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Uh-huh.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No siree, she is a bad little egg.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Oh. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Why Leon, though? Huh.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto.
And I know I
Sayaka
just
was the
said
one who
something that was
suggested you two
spoilery,
switch
but
rooms, correct?
all of you have got to know about Danganronpa by now, so it's just, you know, I don't care about it anymore. You can talk whatever. Just relevant to the chapter, okay? Nothing chapter 2 or chapter 3, 4, 5, whatever.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Huh?
That would also explain why
Did I
she
miss
would
something
switch
here?
the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Hi, how are you? I'm doing fine. Mimi. Alexis, Sayaka Mizuno, the ultimate bad egg. Yes, she's a bad egg.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Why? Why, Sayaka? I was so kind to you.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
God damn you.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Ouch. Just ouch. It hurts. It just hurts.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
Yeah, holy shit.
But in the end,
Betrayal!
her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Bam!
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
That's a bad way to go.
Just hold on.
Sorry, but
that
it's true.
Can't be true.
It is!
Because
she's so kind. Yeah, sorry, but it's all an act. It's all an act.
Hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument.
It's an act, right? Sayaka, why?
You're being super boring right now. Come
I
on,
am?
hurry up and decide who
Oh,
did it.
I'm sorry.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
There's no such thing as a time limit in these.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just
Oh,
need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to if we can't
Oh,
uncover
sorry.
who murdered
Shit.
Sayaka, it's
Trigger
over for
happy.
all of us.
Get it? Trigger happy? Okay. I suck. Is it really all over? I mean, obviously I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Oh, there's plenty more, boyo. There's plenty more. Is this a non-stop debate? Yep, okay. Dying message. Come on.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
I think that's why I have to click on, but I'm gonna hear
Very
everything
well.
out.
Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Die! If we don't do something, we're all gonna die!
Okay, yeah.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who, but there just aren't any more clues, right?
Oh, but there is. There's a few more to go through. And from here on out, it's gonna be pointed at a
There's
specific
still might be
little
one clue left.
redhead.
Sayaka's dying message.
Dining, wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask.
Oh no. What?
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Ooh, yeah, we can, because we looked at her hands, and the way she, did the thing in the thing. It's her left index finger. There we go. Okay.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
I wouldn't really say they're numbers.
1037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever.
I've
right?
already asked.
You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Ah, the ultimate goddamn, detective, right?
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Seems like she is, anyway.
Huh? What?
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Are you starting to get it? The big boy?
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Aha, yeah. Yeah, someone's seeing it.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Rude. So rude. What? Alexis? Oh my god, I'm just realizing now how freaked out Leon looks compared to everyone else throughout the trial. Yeah, exactly.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N037,
No.
doesn't make any more sense than before.
You gotta turn the supposed numbers into letters at which they're representing. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. God damn it.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Yep, turn it around. Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now
Yes!
I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Bingo was his name. Oh.
So,
What?
whose name did she write?
Oh, come on, you don't see it? Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. I don't know why I have difficulty with that sentence there. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal sparkling clear. Sparkling clear. Select someone. No. Yes! Leon!
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What? What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
How is that a coincidence that she writes your name as the moment she dies? No.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, those are not squiggles.
No, it's not random at all.
Squiggles. I like that word, actually. Squiggles.
Squiggles!
What? Okay. Sorry.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
No, it's not really.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I think I know what she's getting at. The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found in the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Yep. Okay, let's go find it. Where are you? This thing right here. Yep.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yep.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
Which was not intentional at all. And they fucked up.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that right, Leon?
I like the expressions.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Let's get ready, folks. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. When it was disposed, where it was disposed, how it was disposed of.
I got it!
It's the big
Look
how.
closely at how the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
God damn it. Now you can't. No. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Another non-stop debate. They're just throwing these at me. Throwing them! Shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was... Huh? Me? No!
Was that necessary? Alright, so I know which one to click on.
Whoever was on cleaning duty
must...
I think.
The only one
Shit.
the person in charge of... And you'd have to get close to the
This one.
incinerator in order to...
There we go.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Oh? Why don't you
But
tell
if you
us?
can't get past the gate,
Let's show the
you couldn't
stuff. Come on.
possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
We got the evidence.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
It was all a lie. All a lie. You got duped, man.
But how would you use it?
Like a baseball. Throw it, baby. Throw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone through a gap in the gate?
Yes.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turned on the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi
Did you
had
have
the
to
key.
include that part?
So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Mm-hmm. And who's the ultimate baseball star here?
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
This is a trial, my boy.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
I want to say the culprit. I already did, so it was accidental, but at the same time, not really, because everyone should know this by now. I mean, it's Danganronpa. I mean, if you're not, and you were in suspense and didn't want to be spoiled, I'm sorry, but please no one spoil the future chapters, okay? Please?
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
I got loose lips. Meh.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Plus, it's already been revealed who the killer is. Right now, he's just trying to fight back.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yep.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Only a baseball star can do.
Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Hello?
Difficult, absolutely.
Impossible?
Possible?
Nah.
I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because... Ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Not at all. I think I'm actually cracking the case very well, thank you.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
Alright, I gotta try to show your true colors there. Come on.
You still won't admit
Ah!
it? Okay,
That was loud.
then.
My neighbors are not nice. You still won't admit it? Okay,
Makoto,
then.
go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Are we gonna begin the thing?
And with that, we can end this.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
What the hell do you mean, end this?
We're gonna do it, folks.
Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed.
He's starting to get all spiky. Look at that. Damn! Anime up the yin yang.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? For anyone new? Sure, let's try it. Every case has one last element. Okay, mess up. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to the end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. Oh, goody. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at the missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Oh my god. Well then, good luck and have fun. Closing argument. Begin. Oh, yes. Alright, so he said A. My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. Oh, okay, there we go. So, right here. Okay. We're good. I actually never played the game. I know of the series though, so this is my first time doing a closing argument on the first Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. First, when Sayaka attacked the killer with a knife, they noticed something in my room. They noticed something. Whoops. Oh shit. Nope. I fucked up. Oh my god, help! Okay, where is it? Not that. Wait, what? Oh, okay, right here. Yep. How do we select this? There we go. Okay. We're good. They used that object to deflect Sayaka's attack, which is why the evidence is damaged. Okay. There we go. Oh, damn, look at that. A little psychotic looking. After the killer countered Sayaka's attack with an attack of their own, what did they do next? Let's look at the pictures here real quick. They... Right there, this one. They forced the bathroom door open. The only logical way they could have done that was this boy right here. Couldn't get in. After she was stabbed, Sayaka used the last of her strength to leave something behind. Alright, and I think we're almost there. Okay. The killer used an item in the room to help dispose of evidence, and that is the roller. Where is it? Right there. Page 8. The object the killer threw to activate the incinerator must have been the crystal ball. Or supposedly, anyway. Okay. What the killer threw in the incinerator was this bad boy right here. And very last thing here is the piece of evidence left behind in the trash room was the sleeve. And let's go.
You! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Trigger happy.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon, you bastard!
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Oh yeah, we never got a question to when exactly. Okay.
Seeing the ball,
well, there you go.
You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
I'm pretty sure he objects to pretty much everything, but of course that's because he's the killer.
Do I object?
Yep, there we go.
Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object!
Too bad!
I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
We've shown all of it!
Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Wait, what? I thought we shown everything.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
What did I do? What? I have the evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Oh yeah, this. Oh no. Sometimes during the class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTB or the BTY, the W, I mean, shut up. Oh my god. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Nah. Can't talk today. Match your button. Oh my god. Chat, I need help. I need help! Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. I am gonna die. Press the A button to log on to an opponent's statement. Alright. Destroy the statement you've logged on to with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be one in pain. Oh no. Okay. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. Which I guess is not that good, is it? When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the Y button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. You shoot their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. I am gonna die.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, I know what they used.
Stupid.
They're pretty easy, Alexis? I don't know. This is the first time for me. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. Oh god. I'm gonna die.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
Oh shit.
Stupid.
I'm pressing the button. I don't know what they want from me.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Where's your proof? You kidding me?
Or I don't know.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
I am fucking up so bad.
You kidding me?
Yep.
Not a chance.
Yep.
You lie. Shut up.
There we go.
Shut up.
Never mind.
Stupid.
Oh my god, I failed. I told you. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Uh-oh, have we already come to... Yeah, okay. Yep. I died. Oh my god. What was I doing wrong? I thought I read that correctly.
I refuse
no.
to give up yet.
Oh god. Okay. I am so freaking sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to read this again. Because I guess I didn't understand what the hell they were saying. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and read through it. Sorry. Again. Sorry. Road rage. Okay. Destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match your button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay. Press the A button to lock on to the statement. Destroy the statement you've locked on to with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches its the center. Yeah. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Yeah, seriously. Okay. I got the hang of it for a tiny bit, but then the pressure, man, the pressure of it. I don't do well under pressure. That is pretty clear. Okay. I think I know. Let's try this. Let's try it again.
When the killer remains.
Yep. Okay. No, we're gonna fail again. I keep putting myself down, but it's true. It's true. Okay.
Me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Okay.
You
Oh shit.
lie.
Oh, I
Shut
missed.
up.
Fuck. Okay. No.
Where's
We
your
got this.
proof?
We got this. Right? We got this.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
God damn it! I keep screwing up.
You lie. Stop talking.
It's like a rhythm game.
Shut
I hate
up.
this.
Where's your proof?
I'm not good at rhythms. Sorry.
You kidding me?
Take it
Not a
slow, my boy.
chance.
Take it slow.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Did I get it? Okay. Woo! Okay. I got it that time.
Screws on the
God
bathroom
damn it.
doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Like their toolkit. Every male had one.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Because they didn't know they were in my room.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Their own.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Yeah, you
It
keep saying
had to
that.
be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Oh my god, say something else.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
You got the hang of it. Yeah, I kind of did. It's like trial and error, you know?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now.
Oh?
I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Oh.
Stupid.
Okay, here we go. It's about that time. Oh god. Nice visual.
So, you have no rebuttal?
At this point, no.
Then it
I
would
don't think he
seem
does.
we are finished here.
Yep. And back to the visual. That's nice. Thank you. Court results. A, C. Yeah, of course. The last one is a fucking C because I screwed up. But that's not bad. That's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, give me the coins. I need them. I need them for my free time.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yes, sir.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Yes!
Oh, just to remind you all,
Oh?
make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Oh, no. No.
Okay, then let's get excited!
Yes, sir.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I don't know. Let's begin the voting.
Drum roll. Yay!
He's guilty, I tell you. Looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Kuwata? I butchered.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But...
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I mean, he's not wrong. Sayaka attacked first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be on this... You'll be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up here.
I was just... unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, everything has become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been all wrong. Because if what we came up with is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I couldn't even imagine. Now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends, to have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's it.
Boy, howdy! The entertainment...
Oh my god! Why did I just... Okay, I went southern for that. Oh my god, what the hell was that?
The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh?
And I'm still going, what the fuck? Okay. Monokuma is southern, everyone. Who knew? Oh god. I'm going mad. I'm just going mad. I'm so sorry. The Monokuma voice does that to me.
I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ba-bum. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she's descended into pure madness, is what she did.
What did you say?
Phew.
I understand, really, I do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it, everything! It's all your damn fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But
That's enough.
as angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now.
Damn it!
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Wallop! Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leo Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Well, he didn't stutter while he said what the punishment was, now did he?
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice, I had to kill her!
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah! I was just protecting myself in the heart of the moment. It was self-defense! Yeah, well, self-defense, killing is still killing.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you
True.
understand?
If it was self-defense, quoting, you would have left it at that and went back to your own room, and locked the door behind you. You know, until morning. But no. You had to go out of your way, and yeah. You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So
No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh.
Oh? Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because
the one to blame is him.
Huh?
What? I read that as Monokuma saying that. Whoopsies. Okay, I've been going on for this for almost 2 hours. Leave me alone. What? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well. It just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you?
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
punishment time!
No!
Let's sit back and watch, folks. Grabs popcorn? Yeah, exactly. These are always entertaining. Not that I'm a sicko or anything.
in use!
The best and worst part of the class trial? I guess so. Depending on if the character you like is, you know, getting murdered. Anyway. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh. Oh, we all have to watch. Damn! Oh, shit. Look at that bad boy.
1,000 blue!
Oh, fuck. That's gotta hurt. I mean, there's no way you can live through that. God damn. I love the cinematic of this. It's actually very cool. And the music fits perfectly. I just love these. The whole thing, I just love it.
Despair! Look at it!
OMG. Yeah. Yeah. What we saw, that was the true face of despair! I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control!
Yeah, you make all those sound effects that you want. Go on. Whoa, what's going on? I can't take this anymore. Oh, she was actually saying that. Whoopsies! Anyway, do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Hey, you stole my laugh. God damn
you!
Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you all doing this evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense.
Try saying that whole sentence 5 times fast, I dare you. Oh, god damn it.
That's like trying to put a mile on a scale.
What?
I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think that's what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit. You piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. In what way? I don't know.
You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't cut free out of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all of the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Yeah, who is this everyone you speak of there, Monokuma?
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some for the fun for later.
Oof. Oof. Oofa. The big oofa. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. The big oof. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? Uh-oh. Ooh, goddamn, what the hell? Okay. Anyway. I hope that wasn't caught on mic. Oh no. She moved in close and whispered in my ear. No need to burp.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. I mean, come on. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she would never have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back to the person who, well, had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Whoops, sorry. I double-clicked again. God damn it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Ha ha. Kidding. I just have pretty damn good intuition.
Chapter 1. To survive. The end.
Surviving students?
12. Woo! To be continued!
Can I save? Nope, not yet. Got an item! You received the despair bat. Appropriate. Would you like to save? Yes! And this is where I am going to leave us off. So, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This was one hell of a stream. I actually really enjoyed it. Thank you all for participating in it. Watching, enjoying, or disliking, whatever. And thanks for everyone talking in chat. I had fun. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming this next. It could be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but definitely later sometime this week. Later this week because I'm going to be busy tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But during those 2 days, I'm going to be busy preparing myself, recording videos for one. But I'm also going to try and do both YouTube and Twitch for streaming. So if you prefer Twitch, look for me on that. So yeah. I mean, I'm going to be posting a link to it eventually. Don't worry about it. But yeah, look forward to it. But, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Oh, God. I'm stalling. I have no idea why. But, yeah. Okay, we're gonna end it. Thank you all for joining in. This was fun, and I hope to see you all later this week. See you then. Goodbye.